Mhm.
now that they'll be able to balance work. So they'll use other kinds of arguments to help secure that goal. And then once that goal is secured, well, now it's like on to the next one. Let's make it to to age two.
Mhm.
Let's have it 5 days a week instead of 2 days a week. And always with the goal, I would say it's like a magnet. The goals of the radical feminists are like a magnet that draw the policies in that direction. Whereas, I think that um, and that the retail feminists, I don't know how much they know about that goal. When
Mhm.
you say that the goal of feminism is to abolish the family, people look at you like you're from Mars. And I'm just like, well, let's just look at all the policies and where they're tending. And let's look at what the early revolutionary thinkers have said. Does anyone criticize what they said? No.
Mhm.
Um, so that means we're operating in their universe. The early revolutionary thinkers lay out a kind of strategic plan about how to bring this out. We need to bring it about opportunistically, one step at a time, one brick at a time. Well, it's been one brick at a time, right?
Mhm.
I mean, they would say, all right, we need contraception, then we need abortion, then we need government subsidized abortion, then we need government subsidized contraception, then we need tax credits for daycare. Then just it's all tending in the same direction. So now people can believe it or not. There are sensible reasons for favoring some of these policies.
Mhm.
Um, but the difficulty is keeping those policies on the basis of those sensible reasons when you're operating within a universe or political regime that is defined by the rolling revolution. And so you end up having to oppose things which could, on their own terms, be sensible, laudable, justifiable. But within the context of the rolling revolution, they're just going to lead to ever thinner um, and ever thinner families and ever thicker achievement of feminism.
Mhm. Yeah, I think that's a really good point. I guess I'm curious, how long do you think that we've been operating in this universe of sort of the rolling revolution, the feminist um, movement? I'm curious because I think I've heard from people that even the first back to the first wave feminism that I've read some there where they were early on talking about some of these reforms that I think are very bad. I mean, very early on, there were people advocating for abortion and for contraception and things like that. Um, so I imagine that there was, even from the start in the, looking into the mid 1800s or even before that, that there was a push towards sort of this rolling revolution.